We've been talking about, unwrapping the presents, and after they are, and the kids go, oh, I love this. Oh, I hate that. I want to return it and get something else. What do you do?
Well, what you do is you go book Ira Gallen, get him in a Santa Claus costume, and have him go through his top stuff. Our old pal Ira Gallen in the building.
Excuse me, it's Santa Jew. Let's get this straight.
Santa Jew? That wasn't in the prompter.
Christmas,
I'm glued to that thing.
And
wait, before we get started, Ira, all this stuff is available where?
FAO Schwartz, Toys R Us, 1-800-Flowers, a little of every place.
Okay, good. Where would you like to start?
Okay, right here. Let's see some computers here. Check this out. Vio Computers by Sony.
I've seen, we have actually run their commercials on our air here.
But what's really nice is this thing comes right out.
Right.
Nice and portable. Feel how light that is. And this is the DVD player.
Wow.
That's terrific.
And it slips right in there. This starts at $1,400. And it also has programs you can download from your still camera into here. It has programs for Adobe, Photoshop. You can edit just like your professionals do here.
You can.
And put it right up onto the web. It also takes stills, video right into here, and you can add music to it.
Beautiful.
And of course, if you have the Clie, the handheld from Sony.
Oh, that's neat.
You can also use this as an MP3 player, put it right into here, do all your editing.
And you can put, what, 1,000 songs in?
No, this is only a couple albums in this one, because you're too busy programming and everything else in here.
What else?
Then, you got to see this. This is the smallest Sony Vio. Is this adorable?
Okay.
And it has the still camera in here, so you can transmit out onto the web as well. This starts at $1,700. And if you're going on an airplane, just put it right into your bag, full computer. Has all the programs you need.
Here's another
DVDs by Sony. I happen to love this one. This has Moulin Rouge on it, which I first hated and watched 6 times.
Oh, you're
It's adorable. This for Sony is $9.99. It's the best of the portables, and they're discontinuing, Sony's discontinuing it, because portables are a little high, and people aren't buying them that much.
All right.
But this happens to be a good one. The last one here, RCA has a really nice one. This is playing The Godfather from Paramount.
And how much does this one cost?
This is $666. A lot slimmer. You can stick that right into your bag when you're going on the plane.
And of course, since it is day after Christmas tomorrow, a lot of this stuff will be on sale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you go to tvdays.com, my website, and I'll tell you all the places to get it. Of course, you have to see this. Toy commercials from the 50s and 60s by a world-renowned film historian, TV guy, me. And at tvdays.com, you can get this, all the classics from the 50s before you guys were born, especially before you were born. Also, I got to tell you this, when you have your DVD player, you can buy a plug at Radio Shack. 3 people can play, so when you go to the airport, your kids can watch. Bring an extension cord also, please, because you can plug in there. Electronic games are doing real good. PlayStation 2, I really love a lot. I haven't seen this one. Oh, Twisted Metal, really good. Monsters, Inc., hot. The DVD is even hotter.
Ira, we've got 2 minutes left.
Okay, you gotta have this. Okay, 1-800-Flowers. If you're into Shrek, you can buy the DVD or VHS. $49.95. They have Donkey and Shrek, and it's the large size one. You can't find those anywhere.
Cool.
Check this out here. Lord of the Rings, Burger King, 19 pieces, all free when you get a value meal. And of course, if you turn on this glass, it also has the light-up glass from the movie. That's about $1.25. My favorite toy, James Brown, $24.95. SpencerGifts.com. That's hot. This is going to be a major collectible. And Cookies by Design. This is really cool. Cookiesbydesign.com. You could for $48.50. Send little cookie designs.
You said that a lot of times you can get the better deals on the cookies and candy online.
And Hershey's, if you check this out, I went and priced one of those scoop out candies. This was about $40 for the candy. The whole thing together is $39.95. Really cool. And
the giant chocolate bar.
Hershey bar is really cool. This is $49.95.
Okay,
and they're great gifts to give.
That's $50.
And of course, M&Ms. You can put in the M&M dispenser. Nice little collectible. $49.95. Not as sweet as you, of course.
Thank you.
And of course, Jurassic Park. If you're stuck at the airport. Oh, come in, Quinn. You got to meet.
Hey, it's Whitney.
Whitney.
Say hello to Mom too.
Hi, Mom.
And check this out. As you're just standing there, the hat rises up. This is called the Viagra hat.
Wait a minute.
As you're just wearing it nonchalantly, it will start to rise up. Costumes from Ruby's Costumes, $160. Comes with a little cape, and mine is $240. And I get a discount if you're Jewish. And my parents have a bad TV set, so this is blue, Dad.
Ira, I was just saying that Whitney's dressed more like a superhero Santa. Kind of
That's it. She kicks butt. And of course, from Hershey's, Fox and Friends.
Oh, that's
nice candy bar, $17. You can put anything right on there. You got to check this out.
And what about this stuff out front?
Oh, come on down here. Hold it. Oh. Rudolph, the Island of Misfit Toys.
Oh, I love that.
The action figures are really stunning.
The Misfit toys
And
are terrific.
Pearl Harbor, Fun for All, just came out with these. This is $49.95.
And what's
My bird in a cage, Jemmy Industries, sings and does a little of everything.
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor, not a big movie, big rental.
I happen to like Pearl Harbor.
What
It was
are
a good
these,
film.
finally?
Oh, check this out. These are dueling hamsters.
All right. Very nice. Ira, what's your website again?
TVDays.com.
All right,
And I'll
very
tell you how
And
to
who can
get it
forget
wholesale.
Deliverance?
okay? Wonderful. Thank you, Ira. Thank you,
Pleasure,
Whitney.
pleasure,
Good
pleasure.
job.
Happy holidays. Stay right there.
Yep. Thank you very much for making us a part of your daily routine.
Yep.
We'll see you back here tomorrow, same time, same channel. Merry Christmas.
We're live.
Merry Christmas.
Sugar Rush.
There's been a big sugar rush in the studio
Absolutely.
this morning.
Great, safe way to get candy or letters to be delivered right in here.
These are great. Who are these
Aren't
from?
these great? Jemmy Industries, and if you go to Spencer.com, SpencerGifts.com, all these can be found on there. They have a whole series of them. These are really great. These are only about $7.99.
Oh, that's a great
really
fun thing to
nice,
give
but
your
there are a lot
kid.
of cool stuff to get on the web. My favorite, 1-800-Flowers.com. Is this beautiful?
That's a really beautiful tiger
Bright and
lilies.
Flowers, it's called, and it's only $39.99. They put little webs in here, and you have little spiders.
A
and it's
autumnal
really
and a little
nice gift.
pumpkin down here.
Beautifully done.
Yeah,
they
that
really
is nice.
designed something really nice from 1-800-Flowers.com. And if you want to have a radio show, remember War of the Worlds with Orson Welles?
Oh, yeah, The
Well, you can get
Invasion.
you can get the music, a whole book on the history of it, and this is $44 from 1-800-Flowers.
That's a really
also.
good collector's item.
And this is really cool. This is
Aw.
$15.99, and it's a little bear in a pumpkin suit with a little candy, and that's a nice little gift, and it comes in a nice custom-made box.
And who's that from?
1-800-Flowers money.
Fall, which is one of the best times of season.
And you got to check this out. Janis Joplin has her own line of stuff. She did some sketches. There's a cookie jar filled with candy, of course. Now, I know someone wants to dress up as James Brown
You need some advice.
and wants to be a mini-me version with them. This is cool. $19.99, SpencerGifts.com.
Are
It is
these
great.
are these the Billy Bass people? Fess up.
Yep, it is.
How'd I
and it
know?
happens to be good.
How'd I
now,
know?
Cookies by Design. These are really nice. $48. They can get them overnight.
Well, this is a nice little patriotic.
I love
set.
the patriotic
Yeah, right now
one.
everybody's feeling
and
very
of course
patriotic.
for Disney, I thought that would be fun to have.
These are great. Halloween. You guys got these?
And they really taste good. And of course, just don't free
Monster
from
that's safe?
Spin Master Toys.
And
Really
who's this
great.
from?
This is just from Jemmy. If you want to decorate a party, $19.99. You know, when you go to Sotheby's, they sell a lot of the 50s toys like this for a few $100s. These will go up in prices and cute collectibles.
He was singing Super Freak. That's very
And
funny.
this is the best. ABC has these in all the corners of the studios for protection. This is $4.99. FAO Schwartz has a lot of these toys.
Oh, all the parents.
I know it. And this, you got to check this owl out. This happens to be one of the hottest sellers at FAO Schwartz. Little exorcist here. And this
From
happens not
Harry
to be
Potter?
related to Harry Potter, but it happens to be one of the biggest selling owls at FAO, and everybody's buying it because
Interesting.
of the movie.
Oh, interesting. So it's not even part of the movie.
Not even part of it, but this happens to be one of the cute toys that happen to be selling really hot there and on their website.
But Harry Potter is going to be huge this season.
Big time. And the big one is if you look at Lego toys, very rarely does Lego take out a movie license. Last year they did it on Star Wars. They cleaned up, one of the few people that made money on Star Wars toys.
So this is just the second time they've done it.
Second time in their whole history of 60 years in the business. Okay, some really obscure titles of
Yeah.
toys. People love to go invest in TV because TV characters are on television more in the public's eye. This is an exclusive from Toys R Us. Simpsons, the last 4 to 5 years, stuff is selling through the roof.
And you said adults love this stuff.
I love it. Scooby-Doo also. Kids, adults, 30 to 40 years of age are collecting Scooby.
Welcome back. There are lots of toys flooding the stores this season, and we've got a little sneak preview at some of the likely goodies your kids may be begging for over the holidays. We're joined now by toy consultant Ira Gallen. Ira,
Pleasure.
hi. Good to see you.
It's going to be a good Christmas for a lot of people, and a Hanukkah.
Okay, what sort of toys
Well, I'll tell you
do we have in store here?
Harry Potter, everybody's into that. Legos is going to have one of the hottest properties this year.
Now, why the Lego product?
Legos are always doing well, but in fact, this is the second licensee they ever took. 2 years ago, they took Star Wars for the first time, and they were one of the few Star Wars properties that did well. Legos, you just can't miss with it. Their stuff is great, and their interactive games, CD-ROMs that are out, are also bestsellers now.
Now, there are lots of Harry Potter toys. Harry Potter toys have been on the market for a long time because the books have been out.
They could have done well. Last year, Warner Brothers told everybody you cannot promote it when the books come out. They're going to wait till the movies, and that's why none of the toys did well when the books came out, because of Warner Brothers licensing policies of surprising the people when a movie comes out.
Well, they're going to sell now, I would assume.
Some of it will sell. Mattel has a great set of action figures. Some of their board games are not going to sell as well. Legos, of course, are going to sell through the roof. Disney's got a hot property with Monsters, Inc. This is going to do real well. Thinkway Toys picked up the interactive toys. Hasbro has the regular plush. And what's interesting is Thinkway Toys took Toy Story, your favorite movie, when nobody wanted it. Mattel, Hasbro, everybody turned it down. They picked it up. Then they had Lucasfilms came with them for Star Wars, and now they have Pixar stuff.
Now we've got Sully over here and also
Mike, and these are
Mike
interactive.
Wazowski.
Thinkway Toys of Canada. You get these at Toys R Us, FAO Schwarz, and these are about $60. And these are going to be good collector's items.
$60?
$60. They interact, they talk different, they have about 30, 40 different sayings.
Well, they better have a good vocabulary for $60.
They're going to do real well. But this is, when you want to talk about something that's really inexpensive, this is from Burger King for Lord of the Rings. These are 19 individual pieces that either light up or talk, and a control ring in the middle that activates them all if you get them.
There was a time when most holiday presents just sat quietly in their glittery wrappings. Not anymore. Gifts in the year 2001 dance, beep, talk, sing, and above all, do not sit still. At least not when Ira Gallen is picking them
You know what
out.
they all have in common?
What do they have in common?
You can use a
Ira?
credit card to buy everything that's on
There
this
you
table
go.
and
Good
what they're
morning,
selling.
Ira. Happy holidays. You're getting us in
Same
the
here.
spirit.
Unbelievable. If you're lazy at home, 1-800-Flowers will save everybody. Is this an adorable Christmas
That's a
tree?
great looking tree.
$39.99 with all the ornaments, Christmas lights, and all. You can order this right on 1-800-Flowers.com. Really good.
And you can do it by the phone as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. And this, but also they have, if you're into Shrek, you can order from 1-800-Flowers.com. One of the Shrek dolls, they have a Donkey and Shrek, large size, limited edition from McFarlane Toys, and you can order either the DVD or the VHS with it.
All right, and they can gift wrap this kind of stuff for you and send
Absolutely.
it to people
It
who
all
live from
comes
far
beautifully
away.
packed. Very impressed. Next thing online, Hershey'sGifts.com. You can't get better than this. I took these 4 pounds of Hershey. You got it.
Oh, it's
yeah, we got to
fancy
suck
candy.
up to her. Fancy. And she also has the Hershey stuff too for the inexpensive. Now, if you're stuck on an airplane, these are the 2 best DVD portables I've ever tested out. RCA, this is a 5-inch screen. Quality's outstanding. This is about $600+. What's nice is it's got a weird kind of battery, but slips right into your pocketbook.
Sure.
A lot easier to use.
And these days with getting an airplane lines and having
You
to
got
plug
it. And you can
everything
also get a
in
plug that has 3 headsets.
We have last-minute gift ideas, and some of them are a lot of fun. Ira Gallen, a.k.a. Santa, the toy expert, joins us in studio. Back in a moment. That's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sunday at 8 p.m. on Fox 5.
4 more shopping days until Christmas, including today. And if you're in a bind for that perfect last-minute gift, here's toy expert Ira Gallen.
Tchotchke gifts.
Hey,
Or just call me Santa Jew today.
Oh, you said that. I didn't.
Exactly.
Okay, what do we got? Where
Oh,
we
you got to
start?
check this out. This is no high-tech toys, no expensive toys, just really cool stuff. That is going to be the hottest selling toy.
For me. I feel good too.
If anybody doesn't know, that's James Brown, Gemmy Industries.
Getting down.
$24.95. This is going to be a hot seller for the holidays.
Oh,
Walgreens,
it's
Spencer
sold.
Gifts,
It's mine.
Toys R Us. This is the toy to get. If you press this button again.
He goes
Now
off.
check
Now
these
who's it?
hamsters out. These are great stocking stuffers.
I got this guy. Is that great or what?
These are in
You
all
gotta
the
be
mail
yours.
rooms and all the news agencies, right in the corners, stopping anything from anthrax.
How much is that?
These are $9.95.
$9.95. Okay.
And then
that's
these are a
easy.
whole series of hamsters. Check this one. Press them again then. Here.
I love you too.
Terrific. Wait, where's the wrapper? No, we got to get the
Oh,
wrapper.
the wrapper.
Where's
Here's the wrapper. Before I show others,
That is so
Lord of the
funny.
Rings is doing real well.
Yes.
Check this out. These are 19 pieces from Lord of the Rings. You turn it with the ring, lights, talks, Burger King.
geez.
Totally
Excellent.
free if you eat 19 Happy Meals.
Oh, is that it?
And of
what's
course, this is the mug that it
Right,
comes with
it's
that
great.
lights up.
Oh, the
Grated
Lord of the
bars. Put a
Rings
margarita
mug.
in
Exactly.
here. Lights up
Yeah,
great.
Perfect.
look at
And if
that.
my
That's
assistant could
fantastic.
come in. These are, by the way, Ruby's costumes. This happens to be $240. She's in a $160 outfit. But it's the hat that's really cool.
And what did you call
How do we
that?
get that?
This is called the Viagra hat.
The Viagra hat.
And
Oh,
it's so
my
subtle
goodness.
because it just goes, you're just standing there and it just goes back
just keeps
and
on
forth.
going.
Yep.
That is, well, wait.
I love that.
This is one of
This
my
is the
favorites.
best.
You got to see this.
Wow.
Dancing shoes.
And it's singing the twist.
Now, how much are
Those
those?
things.
These are $19.95. And the hat she's
$19.95.
wearing is $9.95. Really cool
$9.95.
deals. Now, I got to show you something. If you go online to hershey'sgift.com, I went and weighed 4 pounds when you scoop out that candy stuff.
Right.
Right.
It was $45 just for the candy. If you go online, this is $39.95.
Really?
And a cool bowl.
Yeah, I
Great
turned
stuff
that around
online.
And it's filled with candy.
With candy.
Look at that.
Not as sweet as you, of course.
This, oh, well, thank you so much.
I want to get back here again.
All right.
And then, of course, this is one of the coolest things. If you're just into commercials from the 50s and 60s, a remarkable film historian put these together. Oh, it's me. $9.95. TVdays.com. You can watch all the commercials from the 50s and 60s, early Barbie commercials, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, a little of everything.
Ira Gallen, we have run out of time.
Oh, wait, one more.
Love you. Play it as we say goodbye. All right. That is going to do it,
Bye.
folks. Have a good one.
I can get it for your wholesale.
That is Fox 5 News for now. I'm Lynn Brown. We'll have a complete wrap of all the day's news tonight on the Fox 5 News
And she's so
at 10.
cute.
Have
Fun.
a good afternoon. Me and James. Get James going here. I just love it. It's fantastic.
I'm taking him home.